Hi Minasan, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Abby Kareen, your friendly neighborhood nerd, and we are back with the Rings of Power. This is episode 6 called Udûn. Udûn? I think I'm pronouncing that right, I hope. My Elvish or Orcish is not that great, so it is what it is. I try. So we're off to hopefully an exciting episode with Galadriel and Hallenbrand and Elendil sailing, well, and the Queen Regent sailing to hopefully help and aid in the Southlands. Arondir and Brouwen are like trying to keep their shit together as an army is like stomping on them. Yeah. And the Harfoots are good. They're doing their thing. Just being chased with some witches. And Udûn and Elrond are just being bros, which is again the chillest storyline. I could just do a season of just like Durin and Elrond, just like a sitcom with them. Before that, I think that'd be just getting into like little shenanigans. If you'd like to check out the full reaction to this episode, you can find it on my Patreon. And don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media. Let's do it. So I'm curious if we're gonna see anything from Numenor anymore. Like, I feel like everything has now shifted to Middle Earth, and especially in the Southlands. So I don't think we would, unless we're gonna see what is it? Is it Pharazôn? Is that his name? Unless he's gonna be doing something. Because like all the big characters are now moving to Middle Earth. So are we not gonna see the fall of Numenor? Is that Adar? Is that his? I'm gonna knuckle. Just, jeez, imagine getting punched by that. That would suck. Oh yeah, that is him. Oh, is he planting seeds? I mean, he is an elf. He still got tradition. I mean, I feel like that tree's, if it grows, it will just get knocked down. Hi, Army. Okay, we're ready.
For the first time, we do so. Not as unnamed slaves, faraway lands, but as brothers.
Okay.
Brothers and sisters.
He's very like, come on everybody. Like he's really into the Familia here, where in previous see, they got that good beat though. This is why I'd hang out the orcs if we're just like jamming. But he's all about camaraderie here. Or Saruman, y'all work for me. That was Saruman. I would love to be casted as an orc. You just get to snarl and just. This guy needs to. Here I am. That guy was smart. He ducked. When you see someone pointing an arrow at you, duck. Ooh, fire. You got some oil? Oh. Well, here we go. Send the tower on them? Oh, he's easily locking him in there. Okay, so keep him trapped inside. So is this gonna fall on the bridge so it like will break? Homie. Just let him be, dude. Let him be. Look at that. That's a great ass plan. And they're all way over there. That's fantastic. Arondir just took down the whole orc army. Or trapped him.
It'll be visible to your eyes in a few moments.
To your eyes. That's funny. She already sees it.
Has been for nearly an hour.
Oh wow. Yep, those elvish eyes.
I did not join this expedition to be humble, Commander.
Then for what did you join, soldier?
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to get away,
Well,
as far as I could from that place.
Really?
is he gonna abandon? No, he can't. No, he's there. Duh. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I guess they are gonna be there on time. They sail fast. They sail fast. Good for them.
I swear to you, you shall see it rise again.
Come on, Arondir. I believe you.
Do you believe?
Let's do this. Let's kill some orcs. Like, that's what you got to do. You can defeat them. It is true. If you plan out strategically, which it seems like they've been doing, they got the fire, they got the oil. But this is an interesting strategy because it's very opposite. I'm not trying to compare this to, yes I am, to Lord of the Rings. But it's like, you know, the battle at Helm's Deep, it's like the opposite. They were in the village and they had to go there and like barricade in that fortress. And now it's like opposite. They're in open space. This
shadow is but a small and passing thing.
Oh, it's very reminiscent.
There is light and high beauty.
Sorry, I know most of Sam's quotes, so I know this is something he talked about. Are they? Well, don't want to distract people. Shit. Okay, so use his fire. Well, she needed fire, but damn. Okay, is that gonna block the... Okay, it blocks the bridge. Nice. That's just so funny. They... Idiot. So it keeps them trapped. And then we can just arrow them. Arrows! Arrows! Yes, this is a great plan. I'm concerned with how well these people can fight. These are fucking orcs. You're all just farmer folk. Oh shit. Hi. At least he was courteous. Oh Lord, gave him a chance. Arondir with these moves. He needs to stop. I could just watch a whole scene of just him prancing around. No, getting it in his mouth. Come on, somebody who's coming. We are getting a very, very intense moment of a lot of blood going on him. Can we stop this? Goodness. Their timing. Took you a minute. That was an unnecessarily long scene there. Oh my gosh. Get some water, please. On your face. Rinse out your mouth. But there's probably more. This is probably just like the first wave. Oh. Are those are people. Are those the other villagers? They didn't even check, did they? I mean, you can't check while you're fighting, but like right now, like I would. Was this also a trap for them? Damn. So Adar sent the villagers right back to them. It's like the first wave, huh? But there were some orcs there. We did see a whole bunch of them. They were just like mixed in. He knows how to bring the suffering. That's a great strategy from Adar. I'll give it to him. Oh my god. This is oh my god. That just turned, wow, real quick. That happened really fast, and now everyone's just about to die. Shit. Oh my god. Oh damn, y'all, you gotta get in there. Okay, so they must have been sailing way before this attack was gonna happen, because there's no way they're gonna get there. How the fuck were there that many horses in those boats? There's no way there was that many. Someone show me the detailed scale of a ship, a Numenorean ship, and if they can hold as many horses as they do people. This is not the Rohirrim. We are not no. This is not Rohan. Okay, so it's not just a kill everyone situation. Because he's looking for the blade, right? So he's gonna probably ask nicely. Where is it, please, before I stab someone?
No. I'm sorry.
He's just gonna, I mean, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. He's gonna kill everybody. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yay! Now the destruction of, I mean, I don't know how this is the key. What is it gonna do? Is it gonna like, Unlock. Because this is a sword. Nope. Slash. Oh, damn. Why would you get off your horse? Have the horse have the advantage. Oh, Isildur's there. And she knew. She's just like, he's ready. I mean, this actually, the more I look at his hat, this is going to be pretty cool because this is like, is this like the start of the Gondor helmet? Because, didn't Lord, who wore something like this? Wasn't it the guards in Gondor? Faramir and Boromir's dad, is it Donathar? Denethar? Didn't his guard have that? I'm gonna go look afterwards.
Their commander.
Right there, that motherfucker. Oh, but he's off too. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful song. It's nice to see another horse chase. I don't think we've really seen... I mean, the most iconic one is with Arwen. Like, I'm talking visuals. But this is really nice. It's great to see this. And it's like vice versa. Now it's her chasing the bad guy. Get your sword. Get your brother's dagger, girl. Get it ready. Yeah, you're helping? Okay, he's helping. And he didn't stab the horse. Look at that horse. He's fine. I take everything back of what I said about Halbrand. He saved the horse. They don't normally do that. Stab him.
You remember me?
Oh.
No.
Why would he... What relationship does he have with him? Put him in the sun. I mean, I'm not... Is that the weapon? So they have it, okay.
Who are you?
Oh. Is Halbrand... I can't imagine Halbrand being Sauron. I've said this multiple times now, but we keep getting these weird moments with him. Oh, Theo. I'm really glad Arondir's there. Like, just be the father figure for him.
It's not just guilt. It's loss.
Oh. I mean, that's... The Ring did the same thing.
When it was in my hands,
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
I felt powerful.
He's really just gonna give him that he has the responsibility of it? Is it not it? When did he switch? Motherfucking, what is it? Walletberg, stupid head? What the hell? Oh, and that's, okay, it is a key. Shit. What is it gonna do? Is that what's gonna, like, wake up Sauron? Like, is it gonna summon him? Ooh, is this the rumbling? Da 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 da. Is doing a lot more than what I thought a key could do. So it's opening up the dam. So it's gonna flood everybody? He is very much Aragorn's ancestor. They always had a way of calming horses. Oh, Udûn. Udûn. Okay. I guess it makes sense. He did tell that old man he had a task for him, so it was to do that. So they were doing this. They were using the tunnels to do this. Why were they using and going to the mountain? They weren't using to make it blow up. Oh, Mount Doom. This is, oh no. Well, here we go. Here it is. This is what happens when you put cold and hot together. Bada boom, bada bing. We're gonna get a big old explosion. So shit, Mordor has just been formed. Wow. We need a scoot. We need to get out of here. You can't fight a mountain. Damn. 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 Shit. We need to go. Yeah, you guys gotta just move. Oh yeah, where's Theo? Girl. So we gotta scoot, babes. He's already gone. You gotta go. Who's gonna get her out of here? She's like in a trance. Oh, is it? Oh, it's probably over. It's probably, wow. Ooh, this is a great song. Wow, 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 wow. It's happened. They're getting it. I didn't like, again, I don't know the lore of how Mount Doom came to rep. So if this is it, it's great. If it's not, okay, you know, you guys can definitely educate me. I'm just gonna like talk about what I just what I've seen on here. And I did not realize that like this key, this sword would, I mean, I think this is probably more so for the show Rings of Power, but it's just like, what a crazy thing to like come about. Like, that's why they were building the tunnels. I thought the tunnels, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense because we didn't know what they were really being used for. Because at first, you know, you're made to believe that it's used to just like get into the fortresses and steal the people. Like we just thought they were just snatching people that way. But it was really to channel in all these different tunnels for the water to go directly into the mountain. That's crazy. Great plan. Great plan. But damn, someone knew what they were doing when they were working with these Southlands before. And I don't know if this is something Halbrand knew about, because again, I'll get to that in just a sec, I guess. Let me rewind. So yeah, that whole thought was really cool, really innovative. Again, I don't know how accurate it is. Please feel free to, if you know the history of Mordor and how it came to be, you can definitely tell us down in the comments respectfully. We would all love to learn a bit more. But yeah, what a crazy plot for that. Just, it was really cool. I thought it was very theatrical, very great visuals. Felt just like all is lost at that point, which is a great feeling to have in a show, because it's like you need these moments of like despair and be like, oh my god, this is the start of the end of you know, this land for the Second Age. Obviously, you know, we know how it at least ends, but this is where the suffering started. It's crazy. The whole interaction between Adar and Halbrand is, I have a lot of curiosity still with that, because it's just like it seems like they are more entangled than what they're both trying to lead on, because again, we've talked about Halbrand having this really bad past, and you know, Galadriel's just like, no, you gotta let that go. But like, was he involved in knowing this plan potentially? Like, did he help with the switcheroo? Like when, I don't know, it seemed very weird with them having these exchanges where Halbrand's just like, do you remember my face? And Adar's like, no. And then, you know, when they're in the tavern or wherever they had Adar kept, and Adar's just like, who are you, to Halbrand? And he doesn't say anything. It's just like, there's some very shady business going on here. So is Halbrand Sauron? Is he someone who's going to just have this great significance later on, and like he knew about all this? Because, y'all, questions. I have so many questions about it. It's just so interesting. And you know, this episode was really focused on the Southlands. It was focused on Galadriel and Browen and Arondir, which I'm for. I appreciated this episode because it was just cool to get like a start, middle, end, I guess, to a story. And I mean, there's still more to be had, but it's just like, it was focused on them. We didn't have Durin and Elrond, which I do miss because I love them. So hopefully next episode we'll get a bunch of that with them and go, oh no, they're going back to Khazad-dûm, I believe. Yeah, I think they're going back there. So we'll still see what happens with the Mithril and the thing that's happening with Celebrimbor. And then obviously the Harfoots with the Stranger, which I still want to just call Blue Wizard. So Blue Wizard. Correct me if I'm, well, we'll wait and see who he really is. But yeah, I think that's it. It's just some crazy stuff going on. I do appreciate the nods of certain quotes being said. I mean, it was just really cool because I feel like, you know, we had some reminiscence of quotes from Samwise Gamgee. We had like this moment where we had one of Aragorn's ancestors, you know, bonding with the horse, which is something we've seen him do in film. And it's just, I don't know, it's really cool to get these little moments of like, oh, this is what this means something. These messages are carried out through the ages, and it's really beautiful to see that, and just it put a smile on my face. So that was cool. Gosh, the next couple, because this was 7. No, this was 6. So we have 2 more episodes of like dealing with the aftermath of now Mordor becoming Mordor and them probably having to flee. We still probably will have this plot happening with Halbrand, and if he confronts Adar again, like if something happens between the two of them, because now Adar's missing, so it just doesn't seem like it's gonna end well. But it would be interesting to see how that will end and how Galadriel will leave, because you know obviously she's got her own thing to do to eventually, you know, build Lothlorien. I thought this was good. It definitely had some really slow moments that were unnecessary, I will say that, and I don't know why they can't change the pace a bit. Because it's just like when Arondir and that big orc were like fighting and they were on the well, and it's just I'm like, I get it, like they're struggling here, but it's like, come on. Brolin could have come through. Come on, I don't know. Maybe I'm nitpicking there, but like, they could have cut it maybe like 15 seconds shorter. I'm just saying, but it's good. I still enjoyed this a lot, and I'm excited to see how this season will end. And because again, I don't know if we're really gonna be dealing at all with Numenor in the next 2 episodes. So I feel like there has to be a season 2 that will touch base on what's going to be happening in Numenor. So, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But thanks for watching. Thanks for enjoying this episode with me. And I will see you in the next reaction. Bye.